Your mindset will move mountains. Most people, I always say this quote that your mindset in the valley will determine the height of your peaks. What do I mean by that? When you're down and out, when you've hit obstacles, when you've felt like there's just nothing else for you to go after, the mindset you have at your lowest point is going to determine how big of a bounce back you have. Most people, what they do is they go through these four stages when they start a business. They go through uninformed optimism. They just believe everything's going to be great. They're going to achieve everything. They're going to go after their goals and they're going to have no obstacles in their way. The second stage is informed pessimism. So, what happens with most people is that they realize that things aren't going exactly according to plan and they start coming down to reality and they start to be informed that this isn't going to happen as quickly as they thought and they're not going to achieve their goals in a straight line like they thought they were. Stage number three is the valley of despair. This is the key point. Where most people falter is in the valley of despair. They feel like they have no chance of success. They're never gonna achieve their goals. So what do? They hit the exit door. They say, hey, you know what? Let me go start over and let me go start something new. And I start with uninformed optimism to informed pessimism, valley of despair, and then they restart that cycle. And what they don't realize that if they just push through the valley of despair, if their mindset in that valley is positive, it's uplifting, it's looking towards the future in a positive light and willing to stay disciplined through the struggles, the height of their peak on the other side, which is informed optimism, is going to take them to the goals that they're looking for. You see, I believe that God is going to test you on the journey towards your goals and your dreams. And when you get to that valley of despair, that is the crucial point. Are you going to have the mindset to keep pushing, to keep disciplined, to keep going forward? Or are you going to hit the exit door like 98% of people and start over at uninformed optimism? My hope for you is that you have a mindset of overcoming, a mindset of achievement, a mindset of discipline and persistency and consistency so that you can ultimately get to stage number four, which is informed optimism, where all of your goals, dreams, and aspirations are achieved.